Tom Zippler and Pookie. It is a race to 7, alternating break, and this is a winner side match.
Oh, yeah. Happy birthday, Josh. I completely forgot about that.
Well, thank you. I think Nathan found out it was my birthday, so he let me win. If you really want to say happy birthday,
Oh.
if they really want to say happy birthday, I can give them a Venmo account. It is for my South River softball team. It's for our team fund to go to nationals. If y'all really want to say happy birthday, I can tell you what that is. Because I'll have to ask the team mother because it's actually hers. Looks like Pookie is going to be asking for someone to watch a hit. That is above my pay grade.
I don't blame him, though, considering Tom cannot see that ball. You never know where he might end up.
Tom's so good at jumping. The 1 and 9 are frozen, and the 9 might not move.
I still don't blame Pookie for wanting
Oh, no,
somebody to watch the head.
I'm definitely have someone watch it.
Yes. Okay. See, Sandy brought you the little cupcake. She brought me big ones on my birthday. Of course, she brought you 2 dozen. I only got 1 dozen.
Mine are also red velvet.
Ew.
Exactly. Nobody else likes them but me.
Are they both red velvet?
No, I think the bottom's chocolate.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's cookies and cream. Yeah.
So 1 dozen for you and 1 dozen for the people that like normal food.
No, I'm eating the cookies and cream first. Joey doesn't share food. Right, so Tom with the tester right off the bat.
Joe Wright will be watching the hit for us. And as
told you,
said, the
I
did
told
not even move.
I'm just saying. Look, when you're on, you're on. And today I feel like I am on.
Yeah.
And Pookie's even like, what just happened?
Hopefully you can be on for a couple more matches and get us a little bit of money.
Mom, I like my draw.
I honestly haven't even looked at who you might be playing.
2 people who breathe. I just beat Nathan. So
yeah. No, I got you.
I'm on such a high from that win. Doesn't matter who I play. I'm gonna play Roger Haldar.
Yes, you are.
The window's open. All right. Risky safe.
Yeah.
He was trying to get it on the other side of the 2. He just hit it a little thin. What, thick? Thick. And Pookie's going to be off to the races. Wants to give himself a little bit of angle on this 3 to go to the rail if he can. He's going to be dead straight, which is going to be perfect. I like going to the rail just to lengthen my angle from the 4 to the 5. But this is pretty much the same angle you would get. Pookie gets good on the 5. Now, he does have options here. Even though he's at an angle, he can still draw back for the 7 and play it up. Or he can go up table and just spin over and play the 7 in the corner that he's standing at right now. Or he can leave himself a little bit jacked up and just shoot the 7 down the rail. Oh, he's not even just going to be jacked up. He's good.
No, he bumped the 9 out of the way enough that he's not shooting over it.
Okay, table 9, Brandon Shuff, Steven Steinball. Table 9.
Pounded that ball in.
Yeah, he did. Pookie takes the early lead.
Scott Haas, Joe Pascal, table 5, Scott Haas, Joe Pascal.
Table 5.
So, yes, we unfortunately had to bring back 64 players today. The tournament moved kind of slow yesterday. But we are getting down to the top 32 that would be in the money. 26 of the 32 people in the money are set. We're just waiting on the other 6 to... Actually, it looks like it might be down to 5 now. Yep.
Yep. You have Jacob Cox and George Rowington, Scott Haas and Joe, who just got called, and Mikey Slay's in there somewhere. Kevin
Yep.
West, Clint Murray, and Mikey Slay, Rick Miller.
Yeah, and then
And Brian
Ronnie
Jones.
Brian Jones.
Yeah.
Josh McCauley, table 12.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go play my match. I'll be back.
Okay, well, let's look over from the side so we can see what Tom is looking at. He's got the 1. Overspun that ball a bit, I think. Because I don't know that the 4 goes by the 6. I think he wanted to be where he could take that down into the corner. But he cuts that in the side nicely.
Okay, table 13, Jeff Jones Jr., Ron Frank Jr. Table 13, Jones Jr., Frank Jr. Please don't get your score sheet.
Okay, it looks like Tom's going to get out here and knot this match up at 1. Okay, we got 156 people watching, but only 2 likes. If you're enjoying what you're seeing, please click the like button. Please subscribe to our channel. Get notifications whenever we go online in the future. And if you're really liking what you're seeing, there's information in the description of the stream or the ticker for donating to help keep the stream free. Okay, so Pookie will be breaking 1-1 here. Tom makes the one, or excuse me, Pookie makes the 1 and the 4 on the break, but he has no shot at the 2. Pookie looks like he pushes out to a jump shot. I guess Zippler gave it back without even getting up, so Pookie's now measuring up how he wants to play this, and he's going to just kick at this ball. Makes a good hit, but he's left Tom an open shot on the 2. Looks like he can slide by the 7 to get on this 3 in the same corner, and then getting from the 3 to the 5 is really the most difficult part of this rack, I'd say. Hey, thank you, Steve, for reminding me I needed to put the link to the brackets in the comments. Alley Cat is Rick Scarlato Jr. and Senior's company, Tim. Okay, Tom, get down on the 5 nice, back out for the 6. Come 1 rail out for the 7. Little soft, would have liked to have been a little bit further out, but I think you should be okay here. Probably just stun this across. Excuse me. No, he draws back some. Plays that very nice. Have this ball in the corner to take the 2-1 lead, and it will be Tom to break. Zippler to break up 2-1. Race to 7. Alternate break 9 ball. 2021 Maryland State Bar Box 9 Ball Championship. It's a 4th round winner's side match. Okay, Tom makes the 6 and the 8 ball. Can see the 1. And the 1 does pass by the 5 into the corner. Tom got to this match by defeating Dorothy Strader 7-1 in the first round. He defeated Brett Stottlemyre 7-4 in the second round, and then defeated Shane Jackson 7-1 in the third round. Pookie beat Teddy Porter 7-6 in the first round. Steve Johnson 7-2 in the second round, and Roger Haldar 7-1 in the third round. I believe that match was also shown on the stream yesterday. So Tom makes the 1.
Take a second.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
You didn't want me on the stream a couple minutes ago.
Okay, so I had to take care of a couple things, but I'm back. I'm now joined by Travis Manning.
Hello. Had to take a couple seconds to myself. That was a tough match. I started off a lot slower than I feel like I should have. Finally got comfortable. Got the morning jitters out of the way. A little too late.
Yeah.
Jeff kept the throttle down on me, so it's how it goes
Jeff's a good
sometimes.
player.
Yeah, absolutely. He played for all 11 racks and or 12. I can't count. No, 11. And yeah, it's just how it goes, you know.
Yeah.
They got a heck of a matchup here, though.
Yes.
Well, Tom plays a nice safe.
Yeah, I think he. Oh, no. From the
I
other
don't
angle,
think
I
so.
thought he had left Pookie the bottom of the 4 ball, but it does not look
No,
like it from this
looking
angle.
over top. Oh no, Pookie's he's lining up. I really don't.
It's close.
I'm looking over the monitor here, and it does not look like he can see that ball.
Yeah,
But
you're on a better line than I am, but
he might have just a piece of it. Yep,
he
he
did.
had just a piece. Plays a good safe back. Hi, I would try refreshing your stream. I saw someone say something earlier, so I had pulled the stream up myself, and on the monitor end, which would be my phone, it seems clear. I would just try to refresh it. If you still have issues, let us know. Looks like Tom might be able to see this ball, though. He's lining up like he can.
Yes, he was.
Oh my goodness. Oh, he could have made it too.
I don't know. I mean, he came so close to both the 9 and the 7, he might not have been able to hit that anywhere other than exactly where he hit it. But
That's true. Yeah, the 9 may have taken him away from
yeah.
actually making it. So Pookie should be able to pull out of the shot here, come off the side rail, and get himself shape on the 5 ball.
And
Yep. A few more rails than I had expected him to. It was a risky move, potentially hitting the 5 ball. But Pookie hits it well and gets away. Working on trying to tie this match up.
yes.
I think he wanted to come up a little
No.
more for that.
Yeah, he definitely did not.
I'm surprised that he went that route instead of just putting a lot of right hand in. It would have, if you played the 7 on the side, putting a lot of right would have brought it,
Yeah,
it would have
yeah,
died
going-
off the bottom rail.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Pookie, I mean, I know he's a very confident player when it comes to his stroke. He has a very nice stroke, very nice touch on the ball, so it's definitely probably more of his comfort of what he was trying to do there. And he banks it very nicely,
Very nice
still ties it
bank,
up.
yes. 2-2, Pookie to break.
Pookie is he is a champion of one of the On the Hill Productions tournaments. He won the Bar Box 10 ball. Was it last year?
No, it was 2019.
19. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. Edged out Brandon Schuff in the final to take that crown.
Yes. Yeah, Brandon defeated BJ Ossery in the final of the Bar Box 10 ball last year.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
last year.
Yeah.
And then 2 years ago
2
it
years
was
ago,
that match.
it
Okay.
was Pookie, yep. Speaking of BJ Ossery, you can see him sitting there, I believe.
I will never. You can't miss that man. His headphones are so
Yes.
big and bright. When we were down in Georgia, he was down at the tournament that we had went to, and he just couldn't miss him. It's almost like Pookie's pool cue just acted as a wand. The second he waved it, he got a nice little bounce, and that was very fortunate. And he's got a chance to line up a 4-9. I'm not sure what else he can do with the 4 ball. 4 does not go into that pocket.
Does not go.
He
Personally, I like. I like trying to come down here and. Oops.
caroming off.
Yeah, I like to try and come down here and play it as a carom.
Yeah.
But don't think he's gonna. Definitely not gonna play a carom from that angle.
Oh no.
But
He's a very verbal player. He just waved the 5 ball to get out of the way.
the ball kind of listened to him too. That's
Yeah,
what
it
upsets me. The ball doesn't listen to me.
I hear that.
I try
Oh,
and
my
use the
goodness.
force on the cue ball all the time, and it never works.
I was trying it in my match earlier, and every time I did it, just seemed to overroll. Damn, cue ball doesn't listen. I need to learn what Pookie does. I'm assuming he's going to go ahead and fire at this. I mean, he can definitely back cut the 4 into the 9. But he's eyeing it up. I mean, it's not an easy shot by any means. Don't think it would be a sellout if he misses it, but... Oh, the 4 went.
Yeah, I didn't see that either.
No, even when we did the overhead, it didn't look
Yeah.
like it went at all. That was clean.
Well,
Very nice shot.
Yes. Got to be careful not to run into the 7 or 8 here.
Got to get right between them. It bumps to 7. Oh, and he rattles. Oh my God,
he rattles both balls.
I expect Zippy just to go ahead and draw out of this, play the 6 in the same pocket, 7, 8 in the side. I mean, you could go 8 in the side or down the bottom.
I don't even know that you have to draw out of it. You could also just cut it in and go one rail across.
Come out, yeah. Yeah, just like that. Yep.
Oh.
That's the only thing that scared me with that shot.
Yeah,
That's why I went to the draw first.
I would have used a little bit of left to try and avoid running into that ball. But
Tom hits these rail shots very well, though.
yeah, and
Expect this to not be a problem for him
as
at
I say,
all.
and he doesn't have to worry about shape at all, other than don't get behind the 8-ball.
Yeah, I mean, really anywhere except behind the 8-ball is fine. And if there's one thing I know Tom won't be probably trying, it's jumping if that happens. He does not jump. Yeah, he hit that good.
He did.
I like how he did that, just played it down and up, didn't even
Yeah.
want to risk trying to float it behind the 8.
Yeah, no, I just drift out a little bit, play the 8 in the side, 9 in the corner, and Tom will be back into the lead, 3 to 2.
So yesterday it was everybody was wearing the same Alley Cat polo, and now Zippler, myself, and I think I saw 2 other people are wearing Under Armour polos. Are you wearing one? See, this is crazy, man. I'm starting to feel very basic because everyone's doing the same thing.
All right, Zippler up 3 to 2.
Hey, now I just noticed that he's playing with headphones, and I don't think I've ever seen him play with them.
Tom?
Yeah.
He used to wear big headphones like the ones that BJ Ussery wears. I've never noticed him using the earbuds until now, though.
Gotcha.
But
he
yeah,
could
he
definitely
used
pull off the big headphones.
yeah he used to have, and his were even bigger. His really looked more like, they actually looked less like headphones you'd be listening to, and looked more like ear protection gear that construction workers and people that work in loud environments wear. They were enormous.
Ear protection.
Yeah, I mean they weren't. They were
Right.
they were headphones, but they looked more like the protective headphones that people that work in loud environments wear.
I feel like that's a lot of weight on my head that I just don't want.
No, I agree. I also don't understand how people wear wired headphones when they're playing.
No. Oh, my goodness, no. So Tom can see the 1 ball. I believe he can make it, too. The 2 ball is definitely a problem with the 7. Seem to be the only 2 problem balls that they have right now. Or, yeah, problem ball.
Yeah, Jerry, I think a lot of us consider 2019 last year because 2020
feels like
just
it.
was.
We all sat in our houses and twiddled our thumbs around. Oh, he hit that good. Oh, look at that. Oh, goodness.
Man, he hit that so good. He
he
did a little bit better out of that.
Now, he might still be able to come. No, he can't.
No.
I was thinking he was going to try rail first, but
No,
definitely not there.
he's going to have to kick this 1 rail.
No, just
almost
fired
gets
away.
to go in off the 7, but
Well,
he's left Pookie a shot here.
Pookie can come up. I'm trying to see here. Come up, miss the 5, right? Miss the 5 and play 3 in the side, or is he going to try to come? Yeah.
Yeah, it comes over 2 rails for the 3 on the side.
Probably going to have to come back around. I haven't watched Pookie play a whole lot, but it seems like he likes to let his cue ball fly, so I'm assuming he's going to come around, miss the 9.
Play the 5 on the same side.
Yep. Just like they didn't miss the 9.
Didn't miss the 9.
Oh,
it cost him.
Yep. Goodness gracious, that is not what he needed to see. I really think table 6 is just cursed. For this tournament, table 6 is cursed. Makes the 1 rail kick, made contact. It was a good hit, and he got the roll. Oh, that is not. Oh yeah, my leg was on on the arm of the table, and it was
Oh.
starting to fold it up. I don't think that would be good if this
No,
folded.
no, no, that would not be good.
No, it would not. We would hear a loud crash, and Dave probably scream very aggressive vulgarities at me. Oh, looks like Zippler's going to try to go 2, maybe 3 rails. Yeah, 3 on the
3
kick.
rails.
Oh, my goodness.
Just misses the side pocket.
Oh, he's going to leave Pookie a
As I
chance.
say, if it gets all the way down the rail like that, it's not
Yeah.
I mean, probably see Pookie play a safe here would be my guess.
Yeah, he can cut it, he can bank it, he can play safe. The 6 ball's right there, so I mean, really, if he's going to shoot it, bank
he
it.
might bank it and try and
Yeah.
hold behind the 9 so that if he misses the bank,
Not played
nope,
safe.
he just plays a straight safe.
I mean, kind of. He's limited Zippler to his options. I don't. That does not look like he can carry him into the 6 now. Yeah, I mean, Zippler can see the whole 5. Expect another safe out of him. Okay. I see what he was trying to do. He was trying to get it on the 6 ball. Didn't get it. Here, I expect Pookie to come. Let's see. 1, 2, 2. Might run into the bottom rail, or the bottom left side rail for a 3rd to get on the 6. But play some higher right. No, it looks like he's winding up left. I thought he was going to do high right, come behind the 8, come 2, maybe lean on the 3rd rail. Left and right on the 6, but I'm not sure. He just never really looked confident shooting that ball.
Didn't.
Tom may tie the 5 and the 6 up here.
Yep. Try to
Oh,
get
that was a good
behind the
shot.
7.
Oh,
Didn't
my
quite
goodness.
stay behind the 7.
Nah, just seems like all these safe attempts are just a hair too hard, hair too soft.
Yeah.
And trying to pin yourself behind one ball. What is?
Pookie is.
Oh, he was just looking around. Okay. I'm like, man, this guy's right whack at the 7. No.
And table 1, Brett Stottlemyre, James Davey. Table 1, Stottlemyre and Davey.
Oh, he went for it.
He did.
Starch match.
Oh, man. Even if he made it,
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not sure I like that shot just because even if you make it, what's the reward for making it?
No.
A long shot on the 6 ball where
You
probably
got to fire that
safe.
ball. If you're going to go for it, you got to fire that ball.
Yeah.
He's left. This looks like a sellout.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hit that. Perfect. Really, he could have gotten 100 different ways on that with where the 7 and the 8 are.
Yeah.
There's really no wrong way to hit that 5. Unless he left himself back up table. That would be a wrong way. But definitely not something Zippler would do. This is definitely not what he... I think he hit that ball a little harder than he wanted
I
to.
agree. I think he wanted to stay a little shorter than that. I'm actually I would have just rolled it in and played the 7 up to the corner, but I guess he had a little more angle than we thought he did.
Looks like he stunned that.
Yeah.
A little bit of reverse. Looks like he put on that. And
Comes out.
2-game advantage looking like it's about to be a thing.
Yeah.
Who broke first?
It'll be Pookie's break.
Okay. There it is.
Yeah.
Zippler with the 4-2 advantage over Pookie. I'd like to thank everybody again for tuning in. Stream day 2 of Maryland State 9-ball bar table championship. That was a mouthful. I had to think about that for a second. We are not accompanied by our birthday friend, co-commentary, claims to be the voice of On the Hill, Josh McCauley. I have no idea where he is.
He's playing a match. He's playing Roger Haldar right now.
Oh, he beat Childress.
He beat Childress 7-2.
Holy cow! Good
And
for
then
him.
and then Shane Jackson did not show back up this morning, so he won his next match by forfeit.
Oh wow!
And
No
so
kidding.
He's playing
Good for
Roger
him.
Haldar now.
Wow.
I have no idea where they're playing, but it's not on any of the 5 tables right in front of us.
Okay, fair enough.
So
He cracks me up because I think everyone here knows how Josh is. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna beat him, blah 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 blah. And if anyone knows Nathan's not a slouch by any means. So for him to actually pull that off, 7-2, I mean that's strong.
Yeah.
That's very strong. Good for him. Josh's been playing well though lately. As much as I like making fun of him, he's been playing very well. Jeremy, are you behind us? Like,
yeah, because
stream-wise?
remember the stream is on a lag.
Yeah,
so.
but when was the one rail kick? Oh my goodness!
Wow.
That was halfway through last rack.
Yeah.
We'll see how long it takes him to respond. That or he just decided to chime up on it. Well, Pookie with the fortunate make on the 3.
Yes, I missed the 2 ball, but made the 3.
Yeah.
He still has to deal with this 5 ball.
Really, I like just playing this 4 and rolling the cue ball up, like towards the 8, and playing the 5 down table. He went for the breakout. These guys are very aggressive.
Yeah,
My
they
goodness.
are. That's the problem with that breakout is.
Yeah.
If you come in between the 5 and the 6, you're fine. You come above the 6, and this is a very likely scenario. He can hit the 5, but he cannot make it there. It almost looks like he's lining up to cross bank it.
Oh, and he drilled it. Oh my goodness!
It almost makes the 9. Wow,
And
great shot.
Yeah, he can see that.
Yeah.
Drilled it. That was sporty.
Yeah, it came awfully close to the 8 ball there, but he's...
I think he probably would have actually liked to come off of it. Would have given him a little more air.
Yes, I agree.
I mean, just poke this in, and it shouldn't be too hard of a shot for him.
Doesn't have to do much with the cue ball for the 9, so...
That was nice how he drew out of it, gave himself probably another ball length off the rail.
Yeah.
Give himself a comfortable bridge here to fire the 9 in, and he does. Well, a fortunate kick on the 3 ball turns into a nice run out.
So we've just been handed our next match. It will be Rick Molinaro versus Chip Klein. It'll be another 4th round winner side match.
This is winner side as well, correct? Nice.
Yes.
Baby, 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 baby. Who did Dietzenbach play this morning? Rob. Yep.
Yeah.
I haven't even looked at the bracket.
Yeah, Rob won that match, by the way, if you didn't know.
Yeah. Yep. Brandon. Who did Brandon play this morning? J.R. Hepner.
J.R.
Okay.
Hepner. Now he's playing Steve Steinbaugh.
Joe beat Rick. I knew that. Oh my goodness! Look at this mess. Oh, he wants that 4 ball to stay, and it did.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a mess.
We'll undoubtedly be seeing a push out here.
Just got a text from my son's mother. Sent me a picture of him, and it looks like little man face planted off of his bike yesterday. She said he got right back up. Got right back up and kept on doing his thing.
Oh, that's cool.
That kid is a tank, man.
Yes, Tom can keep doing that. Tom can see the 1 ball here. Probably put the 1 up. Oh no, he goes to put the cue ball behind the 2. Almost makes the 1 and did not leave it safe. I think I like trying to bank the 1 ball into the mess and bring the cue ball up table there better. Pookie has a shot at this 1, but I don't. With where that 2 is, I'm not sure it's of any advantage to make the 1.
No.
And he did not try.
Oh.
Plays a very nice shot.
Oh my, yeah.
Yeah, with that big mess along the rail. Yeah, that 2, 5, 7, 8 cluster, I think, is gonna cause these players to just play safe on this 1 ball for a while. Because
We have
either that, or I guess if you can get either that or get back and play safe off the 2. I just don't see anybody going for a run out here for a while.
no. It's a heck of a safe battle on its way. Another not so safe. I feel like he's almost baiting him though.
Yeah, I
Make
mean,
the 1. I mean, I think he wanted to get behind the 9 here, but
yeah.
hey, welcome back, sir. Yeah, it seemed like your responses were mighty delayed, and
Oh, wow. If he didn't roll up too far, yeah, I think he can bank this 2 ball out and slide the
Yeah.
cue ball up and behind the 8 and 7. That was a good shot there by Tom. Could bank it into the 4 ball as well, but I personally like playing the safe better.
yeah, I like the safe too.
Because if you come rail first into the 4 ball and the 2 ball slides up the rail, you might end up not having a shot on the 2 back. That's why I like the safe.
Yeah.
Tom agreed, although.
Oh no.
Oh, okay. He almost hit that too hard and pocketed the 2 ball, which would have been disaster for him. But instead, he's put Pookie in a tight spot here. Gonna try and kick 2 rails at this ball.
It's a big 3 ball.
I agree.
So I really don't know if he has a clear shot.
I know what I'd be trying to do, but it's probably the wrong shot and not what most people would be trying to do here.
Are you mad saying this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, he's just tying up the 6 and the 3.
Yeah, good shot. Only thing I don't like about that is the disaster of a table we're still looking at.
Yeah.
What's that? Oh. Fair enough. Ah, okay. What? Porky.
Not very nice calling him Porky. No, obviously,
Table 2, Kevin West, Dwayne Lobb. Table 2, Kevin West, Dwayne Lobb.
Yeah, that's Jeremy. That's exactly what I was worried about because I
Yeah.
feel like it could be an easy place to put him 1-2, and if he would have gotten a little closer to the rail right here, I think he would have played the 5 behind the 7-8 and stuffed the cue ball right in there. But I feel like now he's got to go for it,
Yeah.
which he does. Comes back nicely.
Question is, what do you do for the 7? Do you play the 7-8 combo, or can you get up above that and play the 7 in the side? Or
He's got the angle to get there to play the 7 in the side. He can spin the cue ball down there, but these side pockets are very big when you're trying to launch a cue ball down there.
yeah,
He could come back out, play for the bank. He could, like you say, get underneath,
Yeah.
which is what he's looking at now.
yeah, it does go in the side, Jeremy. I just wasn't sure whether or not you want to play it for that. I have a tendency to overroll that and maybe even end up where I can't see the 7 at all, or at least
Yeah.
end up with a bad angle where I'm back cutting it.
No, not at all. He is not afraid to send his cue ball in the middle somewhere he probably shouldn't have it. But he controls it very well. Oh, he went for the kick. Oh, went for the breakout. Now I think he's actually pretty straight on this combo. I wouldn't say it was straight, but it's there.
Yeah.
It's definitely there, and he can clear the cue ball from the 7. So, this is definitely an option. Playing safe. Nope, he went for it.
He
Hit
went
it
for
nice.
it. He hit it great. Hit that great.
Yep.
Gets a good leave on the 7 as well.
Good shot on the 7. Good shape on the 9 ball. And expect to put a 2-game lead up on Pookie. Pookie to break. And there it is, 5-3. Okay, Pookie to break.
Josh Brothers, Grayson Vaughn,
Ooh.
table 8.
Great. So that match that just got called, Grayson Vaughn has been the surprise of the tournament for me so far.
Took down Steve Fleming 7-5 in the one of the last matches last
Then
night.
took down Tina prior to that 7-4.
Tina Malm, that would be.
Yeah, Tina Malm, yep. And I know he plays well, but wow, those are some heavy hitters that he just took down. I believe Grayson's like 12.
Yeah, something like that.
I mean, that's insane. He's taken down 2 heavy hitters, both who are very good 9-foot table players as well.
Yeah, Pookie makes 3 balls on the break here, but has no shot on the 3 balls. So he's going to push out
to a jump, it looks like. Yep. Pushing out to a jump.
Second time he's pushed out to a jump. The last time he elected not to take the jump and kicked at the ball instead. This one I don't, if Tom gives this back, I don't think he's going to change his mind on the jump, though the other one was a little bit of a tricky jump. This is much more straightforward.
I think Pookie knows that Tom does not jump. That's probably why he rolled out to a jump.
No, I agree. Because this is not a difficult jump shot for somebody that is used to jumping. So,
for all that crying and
might be
complaining
able to
I
clip
did,
that ball.
Yeah. For all that crying and complaining I did yesterday about jumping, I don't think I did it with you. I hit that good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I did it to you, but I said that I used to trust my jump game really well. And then I fired in that 5-ball earlier. I'm like, man, where
Yeah,
the
you
hell has
did.
this been for
Yeah,
months?
you hit that 5-ball really good.
I have no idea where that's been. He may have. I've never seen Zip jump.
He does jump some, but it's not his first choice.
No. Every time I talk to him, something about jumping and jump cues, he says he's, what do you say? Not that he was, like, jokingly. Like, he'll say it, like, real jokingly. I don't even want to put words in his mouth, so I'm not going to say it. But he makes it pretty clear to a lot of us around here that jumping is not his favorite thing.
Yeah, but he can do it. It's a
Oh,
last
yeah.
resort for him.
Like a far last resort. Pookie going for the safe. Didn't quite get what he was looking for there. All right. Tom's in the driver's seat here. He's got control of the table. Place safe. Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, no. Just as I was, I'm Dave. This is day 2, and the same stuff's happening. But I apologize for that. I very loose-lipped at times. Yeah, that is wow. Wow. That is just not something you see him do.
No, that was stunning.
So
Now Pookie definitely.
He's gonna be quick work of this.
Yeah, he's going to take advantage of that very uncharacteristic unforced error by Tom.
Absolutely.
Cut the lead to 5-4, although it will be Tom to break.
This is definitely not what Tom wanted. It would have been nice to get to the hill with Poogie down at 3, but now it's looking like it's going to be a 5-4 match. Sinks the 8 in nicely.
Gets perfect on the 9.
As expected, he made very quick work of that.
Ran through those. So now Tom, who was hoping to go up 6-3, but is now only up 5-4, will be his break. Try and regain the two rack advantage.
Well, this is I think you were shooting, but it might have been you yesterday talking about how that one rack is so important because it creates such a swing in the set.
Yeah.
It went from being up 6-3 to 5-4, and I would definitely take being on the hill with my opponent needing 4.
Yeah,
it's a lot of pressure.
I mean, one rack any time in the match can swing it from could be 1, could be 3, but that's 3-0 versus 2-1. That's
5-4.
Not as big of a deal as.
Give me 1 sec.
You guys have the remote for that.
Clint's got it.
My apologies. We the scoreboard that they have up on the wall, they have the remote for it. I think Pookie thought we had the remote for it, and it was not changed. And our good friend Clint Clayton got a little derpy on us and forgot to change it, and Pookie was very aware.
Yes. Yes, we were going to have the remote over here, but between the fact that we can't completely see the scoreboard and the fact that it's a line of sight remote, it didn't work from over here. So.
Yep.
And then we tried to pan the camera up so that we'd be able to see the scoreboard, and it turns out that the table light is what's blocking the scoreboard, not the top of the camera. So you can actually slightly see a little bit of the table light right there.
Just the bottom of
Yeah.
it.
So no matter how we adjusted the camera angle, it would not have gotten the scoreboard into view.
Yeah, we talked about that yesterday.
Yeah.
Drop the camera and then
Yeah.
pan it up. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just more than we felt like doing when we were
Fully
setting up for this
understandable.
tournament.
Fully
And
understandable.
actually, with that bracket, that's as low as that camera can go. We'd have to get a different bracket to drop it
Oh,
down lower.
jeez. You know, Amazon is a fantastic website.
We've talked about getting different brackets for them anyways, because those brackets are great in that they give you a lot of freedom of motion, but it would almost be better to have one that doesn't let you adjust the vertical plane of the camera so that it's always horizontal. Until we find out the ceiling's not level, and then it would suck. But okay, so Pookie pushes out. He's left the. I don't know. I mean, Zippler could bank this. Got a couple options for playing safe.
Two-way shot?
Yeah, it could have been.
I mean, if it was, he definitely played it well.
To say, if the one had dropped, he would have had a shot on the two. I think Pookie has a piece of the one. If that's the case, he could bank the one up table and then send the cue ball one rail across to try and get it behind the two. Actually, the way he's looking, can he make that one? He might be able to. 'Cause I think he was looking at the two on the sides. I think he can make this one ball.
Yep, sure can. At ease. Thought I heard someone say my name back there. Yep, so Pookie, I mean, really, if he can find his way to the three ball here, he can clear this table up pretty quick. Three ball's the hardest shot that he has. And look at that little bump. Oh, no, I don't think he got it. Oh, man.
That is tight.
Oh, he just wanted to bump that out.
He definitely can see the three ball, but whether or not he can see enough of it to cut it in, I do not know. It doesn't. Yeah, he's got a masse a little.
Watch the scratch here. Oh, he played it off the 7.
Oh wow.
Man.
Wow, that was a really nice shot.
Very, very, very nice.
That might be the shot that gets him back even in this match here. Jerry, yes, we will have a stream at Champions. We will, because of the lights they have up there, we will not be able to have the direct top-down view of the table, but we will be streaming from there.
Yep, here on this table we have the Predator Arena light, which is just goes right around the table, right around the edge of the table, which leaves the center of it completely open. And just stick a camera in the ceiling and call it a day.
All right, so Tom has conceded the 9 ball. Pookie is even the match at 5, and
That's not
Pookie
something
has the
Zippler
break.
does very often.
No, it's not. Let's take another look at that nice shot on the 3 ball that Pookie made. Just a slight masse to get around the 4. Plays the 3 into the 7. Comes 2 rails out perfectly for shape on the 4 ball.
Yeah, that was a fantastic shot. Yeah, it is a very, very nice light. Yeah. We're going to have to get the maintenance crew out here.
We won't have the fancy new carpet. No, I actually have not been to Champions since 2019 because due to the county restrictions for
Rona.
Frederick for COVID, we were not able to have any of the Maryland states up there last year. So I haven't been there in a while, but they probably don't have the same new carpet even if they have new carpet. But all right, so Pookie makes a ball on the break. Has a shot on the
That's a pretty
nice shot on
dangerous
the
table.
1. If that 3 goes by the 7,
I think it does. It's
yeah,
close.
I think it does. Yeah, it
Yeah.
must. So
Play the 5 by the 9. Or is the 5-9? I think that's what he just looked at.
I think he's looking to see if the 5 went, and I believe it does.
Yeah, I believe it does too. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Oh.
Or maybe it does, or maybe he just didn't like the angle, but it comes up nicely for. Yeah. Gives himself an angle on the 7 to go down for the 8. Pookie's making quick work of this table.
Oh, yeah. Zippler's giving it.
Zippler,
Wow.
yeah. It's a big.
Zippler doesn't do that.
No, it's a big swing. Tom was up 5-3. Looked like he was in control. He scratched in the side on that safety, and
what was looking to be a 6-3 set is.
Pookie's just turned into a buzzsaw since then. He's rolling through. Ten. Thank you. All right, so Tom trying to get this to Hill has made a ball on the break and left himself a shot at the 1.
Apparently Zippler is a shelf today. And Pookie is Porky. Yeah, this is definitely
a very nice
changed it.
shot there by Tom. Now he's got this is the shot for this rack, I think. If he can get on this 4. And he definitely can play the 4 in the top left corner from this view. If he can get back on that 4 ball, he should be able to get out of this rack.
Yeah, and he needs to. This is do or die right here. It's time for him to get aggressive. Play 2 rails. Yep. I think he can make that.
Oh yeah, he definitely can make that. Because now it's more.
Comes off the bottom rail and just plays it straight up, I think.
Yeah.
Got to miss the 9, but.
I played that very well.
Yep. Very nice.
Give himself a little angle to go over for the 6.
Get on that 7 ball and he should be good to go from here. Got a little flatter on that 6 than I think he wanted to.
Yeah, he can draw back or.
Yep.
No,
Had a little bit. Got a little kiss on the 9. Light himself up for the side.
yeah. Okay, comes across, shoot the 8 in the corner.
Now the only thing for Tom is it's Pookie's break next.
Yeah.
And, this is why a lot of these guys choose the lag versus the flip, because that whoever breaks that last rack can be very important. And right now, if Tom finds a home for this 9 ball, it is very important. Especially the way Pookie has broke the last few times.
All
Tom
right, so
fires
it's
it
a
in.
clutch break and run to even the match at 6. We are Hill here. Pookie to the break. Pookie just broke and ran in very little time at all in his last break. In his last rack, if he gets another break like that, Tom might not see the table.
Wow. Dangerous, dangerous, dangerous place for Tom to be in right now.
Yeah.
He definitely knows that. You good?
I'm good.
Thank you. Fantastic floor service. Has been very attentive to us over here at Persian Cubes.
I gotta agree with you, Jeremy. I think Tom's been fortunate to get a couple wins on Pookie's break already. Pookie is such a strong player that I don't see. I just think unless Pookie gets a bad luck on the break, I don't know. I just see him either
Yeah,
running out or being
very
able
dangerous.
to keep. Yeah, either running out or being able to keep control of the rack with safeties if necessary.
You know, I thought that was done at first, but it looks like he got new glasses. And I got to be honest, they've put some age on him.
All right, let's see what Pookie can do on the break here. Gets the 4 to go.
Yeah. Looked like there
Gonna
was
have a shot on the 1.
looked like the center of the rack was a little delayed on the break. Almost like something was loose in there.
That's possible. But
Interesting.
he did make a ball and has a shot, so he's
5 ball's the hardest ball on the table, and it still goes. Goes to the bottom left.
And honestly, if he can get somewhat straight on the 3, he can almost just leave the cue ball right up around where the 3 is to shoot the 5.
He's gonna bump it.
Well,
Ooh. Yeah, he's all right.
yeah.
Roll the 2 in, roll the 3 up. He's got the shot on the 5. Good shape to get back on the 6 however he pleases. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
right.
hit that well. Now he's even giving himself a rail buffer.
Yeah, I actually thought he had the opposite angle on the 2 ball so that he was going to be rolling towards the 6.
Oh yeah. Hit that nice. Oh yeah, this is bad positioning for Tom here. He's in trouble.
Yeah, and you can tell by the way Tom's sitting there. He knows this is not good.
Yeah, it's gonna take an absolute fluke. Don't think he wanted to be on the 7.
Yeah, you never know. I mean,
Yeah, that's a tough. You let that guy come back from that swing, and it is all your momentum's gone now. The break and run definitely put him in a good position, but
Pookie has not made this easy on himself by rolling up against the 7 like that.
yeah, 100%. This is wouldn't quite call this the fluke, but this is definitely going to make this 4 ball out a lot harder than it should have been.
Yes.
Because now he's lost control of what he can do with the cue ball. He's oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh, this is ballsy. Wow, he fired that ball in.
Wow.
That was very ballsy because it's just jacked up over a ball shooting that far down tables. Yep. That
wow.
Pookie, put that stroke away, son. Holy cow.
I think he got a little fired up after making that 6 ball. Had some adrenaline pumping.
Yeah. That's why it's always good to take a couple seconds. Reset yourself. And I'm a big bowler, as most of you guys know, and that's one of the things that it's a common thing you see the pros do is what they'll do is they'll call for a re-rack of the pins, and it forces them to take a few seconds to recuperate themselves. You see it a lot of times when they're in a key situation, or sometimes when they're shooting 300, they'll ask for a re-rack. It forces them to take a second or two and breathe. And something you don't have in pool. You're in full control. You can't ask for a re-rack of the balls. It's that good. Oh goodness.
Oh, yeah.
Didn't get a good roll on the 9, but he should be able to make this. But yeah, and that's where pool is tough because you're the one that has to stop yourself. Even when you really just want to go up there and do it, you got to stop yourself. But it looks like Pookie's a very good player, and he was able to recover from that. There it is.
So,
Very good match.
excellent match. Tight match, 7-6. Pookie moves on to face Sean Wilkie. Tom Zippler moves over to the one-loss side where he will